So I cracked this one about 25 years ago when I high-sided my Ninja. You know, the bike is long gone, but I still have the pain. It's the gift that keeps on giving. And I still have the helmet for some reason. But today I woke up in total motorcycle mode. And if it has four wheels, I don't even want to look at it. Motorcycles today, motorcycles. Does that mean I'm going to get on a really long-term Buell project with this pile of stuff just laying in the corner of the shop? Nah, not really. I'm going to save that for a rainy day or rainy weekend to get busy on that. It's beautiful out. And today I'm going to do something that I need to do desperately. I got to clean the bikes back at my house. So back at the house, I've got my Suzuki GS, I got my Super Cub, and I've got my Sporty. And I was going to clean the Sporty this morning. And I'm looking at the bike, and it's missing two chrome caps that go over the head bolts on an Evo. And I mean, they've been missing since I got the bike. But like now that I want to clean it, all of a sudden, oh my God, they are the most important thing in the world. I have to find those two caps. So rather than going down to the dealership and getting my eyeballs ripped out for these two little chrome caps, I'm going to hit up my friends over at Hooligan Cycle. They're about 3/4 of a mile down the road, and they've got a lot of neat stuff there. So I figured, you know what? Let's video bomb them. Let's drop in on them and give a tour of the shop and see some of the stuff they've got there. And in the meantime, I can weasel my way into two of those chrome caps. All right, so let's go to it. So you can't miss this place when you're going down the road. The giant H is always a good tip-off. And then there's the garden of miscellaneous motorcycle bits and pieces. Lots of sculptures everywhere. The tree of handlebars and chains. That's actually pretty creative. Not bad. And there's this guy. I can actually relate to him in a lot of ways. Ooh, a Cobra. They like these big bikes. They really don't like sporties, which means that I can always get good deals and stuff over here. Nice. With the sidecar.
You know, the gas ain't cheap.
Yeah.
Walmart, they did one.
I went down this rabbit hole once. Once. What's up, guys?
What's up, Tony?
Say hi to YouTube.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you? Bruce, who owns the place.
Pleasure.
Dude, I need... Wait, before I tell you what I need, you want to give my guys a quick... You got a lot of neat stuff.
Yeah, sure. Well, we'll start in the front, I guess. This is front door. We just walked in.
That's a nice doorway, a very professional doorway.
Yeah, very professional doorway, huh? That's our painter Marty. Did a funny little graphics in here. Says he used to get in trouble for it. Now he gets paid for it.
What? This
is a.
That's legit.
That's an '84 XR 1000, all original 1,500 mile one owner bike, original paint. Sold recently. It's on its way to Connecticut on May 8th.
Oh, you sold this one?
Sold.
Thank God, because every time I walk past this, I'm like,
yeah. Yeah, it'll be sad to see it go, but I can't fall in love with all of them.
That's why I stay out of this business.
The G-Man over here.
Oh, look at that.
He runs the whole show, keeps this place afloat.
You're on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Well, you've been on the channel before.
Yeah, we did a Sportster.
Yeah.
Old Sportster, yeah, man.
I wanted to give a tour. These little Hondas, how much you want to talk about those?
Well, yeah. Well, you won't find a nicer one out there, that's for sure.
No.
We have all three colors now.
Yeah, that's a 1969, right?
1969.
Yeah.
The other two are 70s.
That is perfection.
It absolutely is.
Don't ask me who doesn't, because I won't tell you.
Why not?
Until we have all we want.
Yeah.
I need one of those. Wait, look at these other ones over here.
Yeah, those are a couple of 1970s.
The blue is just off the chain. So these are done by a guy who you don't want to mention. Right?
That's all you're getting.
Ken, you're going to say Ken?
That's all you're getting.
Okay. But you're not going to say like how to get a hold of him or how much this is going to cost or anything, right?
He's about a year and a half out now on people that want these. So G's got one in line, a couple of friends have a few, so
After that,
a couple years from now, they're all yours.
It's just amazing. And these are all done by a guy who worked for Honda and stashed a bunch of NOS parts. So it's like, it's a brand new mini trail. Unbelievable.
When he does them, he changes them from a 50cc to the Honda 88cc kit and turns it from a 3-speed to a 4-speed. So they'll do 40 mile an hour.
Do you actually ride these things?
we have not tried to go 40 mile an hour. But we've ridden them in the parking lot. They run amazing.
All the lights work on them. They're brand new. Better than brand new. They're over restored.
Yeah.
They are. They are. What's that sporty over there?
What did you tell you about that?
That is a chopper, my friend.
I might be familiar with such a thing.
Yeah, 1200. This is built on it's a real Harley engine. It's a Sportster 1200cc. Last year they carbureted. It's a 06 motor, and then the rest is mostly custom.
Look at the paint on this thing. So what's the story with this bike?
The guy had it built somewhere, and then we kind of finished it, and I think he was just over it. So we sold it, and this guy that bought it is going to buy a house or something, so he needs to get out of it, so it's for sale again.
See, what I really love about this bike is that it captures the essence of the sporty. It's pencil thin.
Yes.
That's the whole thing with a Sportster. They got to be pencil thin. As soon as you add width to them, it loses it. But this bike is perfect.
Right on with that.
Absolutely perfect. So what else you got going? Oh, so you got
1970, first year for the Baja.
this is yours.
Yes, I wanted one when I was 12, but I couldn't afford it.
What's the story with this one?
It's just a conversation piece. It actually has some race history. It's got the 125 jug on it. Competed in Baja in 71. Got all the paperwork that documented the Harley rider that rode it and all that. And then they spruced it up a little bit, and there it'll sit the rest of my life.
Now you're a California transplant.
Well, I spent 18 years out there. Came from Niagara Falls, New York.
Oh, okay.
Left there when I was 20 and went to California, and then 94 came to Tennessee, and I'm done moving.
Once you come here, you just don't want to leave.
No, I love it. This is home. I've been here for almost 30 years now, so this is it.
What other neat stuff you got?
A couple Podakas, Super Red.
Oh yeah. There's another one. This is yours, right?
Yeah, that one of those. I raced one of those in '71.
So, man, you know, you lived on any Sunday.
Kinda, yeah, I guess, yeah. That's what it was like. We had no money. You know, we made our numbers out of electrical tape. They had to be straight lines, so you couldn't do a 6, you had to do 11 or 17.
Oh, this is just beautiful, though. Now, is this original or restored?
Yeah, well, it's restored. Yeah, I
It's
restored
restored.
that one.
There's a picture of it right
There's
there.
a picture where it looked like we got it up on the wall up there. Somebody went to town with a paintball.
Oh, God. And they were determined to stand out with the pink motor. Oh, that's beautiful. So,
That's a 73 Combat Wombat. That's the only one-year bike. That's a 125. That one I did not restore. That one came to me like that.
oh, that's just gorgeous.
When the Elsinores and TM Suzuki started coming out, they put Hodaka out of business.
This is just like dirt bike jewelry. The only problem, you know, I love stuff like this, but you can't ever imagine taking it out and using it for...
That's a shame. We're kind of unrideable now.
Look at the Evel Knievel pinball machine. That's awesome. What about your own bike?
My own bike?
What do you ride?
I ride that one there. That's my 97. I always thought that was the prettiest Harley ever made. Like Elvis ought to be riding it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Again, doesn't get ridden a whole lot because I'm here all day. But hopefully I'll retire someday again.
Do you start to hate the motorcycle business after a while?
This is 11 years doing this now for my retirement, and I'm ready to let Adam take over.
So you're a retired cop.
I am, yeah, out of Orange County, California. But yeah, Adam will be running the show here soon enough, and I'll still come in and clean toilets and cut grass, all those important things that I do.
And in the back, you have a guy who does
Ducatis.
Ducatis.
Mike is out. Actually, he works for Team Ducati, and he just left here an hour ago to run to Road Atlanta to work the pits for them. But, he does his stuff back here. These are all bikes in for service over here, and that's Mike's little area over there. It gets crowded.
Yeah, not many Ducati guys in this area.
Yeah. Tony, there's one you'd be interested in, a little 72 Sprint over there that's kind of immaculate.
Oh, yeah.
That one's in for a charging system redo, which
Wow.
we have a little bit of a short time trying to find charging stuff for it.
Wow. Dude, that's epic.
That's pretty much.
Who did the restoration on this?
I don't know. The guy bought it just the way you see it, and the Kickstarter wasn't working, so I fixed the Kickstarter on it. A few of those doodads, but now it's not charging. So normally we don't work on those because they just end up always being a can of worms, you know. And it just it's kind of hard finding parts, but we'll give it a shot.
So I'll tell you what I came here for.
Yeah.
Besides busting your chops.
Yeah.
I need two of the chrome covers that go on the head bolt for the Evo.
The little Allen key set screw on
Yeah.
there. When you come back in an hour, I might go dig some up.
I'll do
So I'm gonna
that.
have to tear up upstairs, and yeah, it's tough to say. I could have some around here, but I don't know.
That's fine, man. I'll stop by later.
We're not very organized here.
What motorcycle shop is?
This is Jake.
Hey Jake.
Tony? How you
What's
doing?
happening, brother man?
Good to see you, man.
What are you working on?
I got a Heritage Softail here, just doing, oil change, normal service. Getting her done, getting her out of here, Yes, sir. Staying busy. I like your shirt.
I hate cars.
I know the frustration.
All right, so I'll stop back an hour or so.
Yeah, I'll take a look for those. I might have some upstairs. I'm not really sure, but we'll see if we can dig some up.
Okay, you want to tell the guys who might be interested where to find you?
Yeah, we're in Murfreesboro, 9330 Franklin Road, Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Or our website.
Website's good. Anybody needs a
Hooligan
car,
Cycles.
bike or car detail, Jake's the man for that. Adam and Mike over here, fantastic techs. And
What does he do?
bike, she's the man to see for that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So there we go. We video bombed Hooligan Cycle, and I'm gonna go start cleaning my stuff and come back later on and pick their pockets for little chrome trinkets. I'll see you tomorrow.